Good evening everyone, Saito here, and tonight we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. I'm being distracted by the footsteps. Konbanwa, Saito desu. Kyou wa FF14 no yatimitai to omoimasu. This event technically isn't only for today. It's been available for I think a week now. I think they give you at least 2 weeks to do the event. Everyone's dancing. Is that meant to be like a yellow carbuncle? But yeah, I've been putting off. I haven't actually logged into FF14 in ages, but since there's an event, I might as well do it. And take the opportunity to play more Final Fantasy XIV. I'm being distracted by wait. My cursor's missing, isn't it? Oh, castle or captures. It should be available. Doesn't display. Oh, wrong window. This one, right? Okay, now I can see my cursor. Yeah, I'm being distracted by the golden beaver. Is it called beaver in Japanese? I don't know. But okay. Why does... Are these are other players' beavers. Why does everyone have a beaver out? Golden beaver and giant beaver. Is it part of the event? Why? Like... But why? Why? Do I have a beaver? Do I? I don't think I have a beaver. Unfortunate. No, that's armadillo. Oops. Alright then, let's get this event started. I mean, am I the only one without a beaver? No, other people have other things. What's that? Shishuye? I don't know what that is. There's a yeti. This person also has a golden beaver. What's with golden beavers? Maybe we'll find out. Maybe it's related to the quest. How do you read that? The Royal... The Royal Sinestro is planning something new for Little Ladies' Day. Saito, how wonderful to have such a reliable helper on hand. As you've no doubt noticed, the Little Ladies' Day festivities are upon us once more. By the way, I must ask, you know of the songbirds, do you not? How silly of me, of course you do. They were in the... Was it the same event, or was it for Valentine's? No, Valentine's is the, back at Gridania. That trio of princess-style entertainers were relative unknowns when they first took to the stage, but they've since become a Little Ladies' Day staple. I'm guessing... I think they were there for the first event. Now we hope to introduce another such sensation, but this time the singer will be butler themed. It's butler themed. I've titled this new act as... How do you pronounce that? Sinesco? Prince. A royal among servants, and loyal servant to his princess. Nostra, yo, welcome to the stream, yo. FF14 has a White Day event, or White Day equivalent event. The prince in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival performance, but 'twould seem our chosen star is yet to return from picking up his costume. Though there is ample time ere the show begins, his prolonged absence is a source of concern, to say the least. If only I were not so preoccupied with preparations. White Day? I almost forgot that today's White Day. Understandable, to be honest, yeah. Would you mind looking in on him for me? Picot is his name. Was meant to be speaking with the designer at Eshtime Aesthetics. What's that? Huh? Oh, okay. There's a shop there next to the Gladiator. Closest way is to just go through the front. Is it? The closest... I forgot my map. Wait, Gladiator... The Gladiator's open. Good enough. And then down here. What kind of shop is this? Jeweler? Huh. Well, there's the person in question. P-chan, hi, my man. I'm guessing you've already done this. It has to shine with a sharp, frozen brilliance, like a blizzard slicing through the darkest night. And it should dazzle like a searing flame, threatening to burn your fingers in the merest touch. Doesn't that sound amazing? Wait, which do you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Yes, I done. Oh, maybe you can help. How can we create a silvery costume that melts into chaotic darkness? Silver? Darkness? Should I give up on the shiny element? Huh? Adventurer. What can Maribel, famed designer of Estamine? Estein? I don't know how to pronounce the names. Aesthetics, do for you. Darling. Darling with an H. Darling? Here at the Royal Seneschal Speeding, you say? Well, I could certainly use some guidance with this costuming conundrum. The costume itself is largely complete. I simply wanted to add the finishing flair in accordance with the prince's wishes, but I'm struggling to envision the image he's trying to convey. Well, there are just so many dimensions to looking dashing. How can one narrow the options down to a single idea? Forgive me, darlings, but I've other projects to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you've helped the lad decide on a more definitive direction? You can't have everything. You're too greedy. I want hot and cold. This is not going well. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity, and here I am, ruining my own debut. It was Saito, yes? I am sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Of all those who auditioned, they chose me, to be the Celestial Prince. My job now is to become a star performer, and creating a dashing and princely persona seemed the best way to achieve that. So I did my research into the subject, delving into books about the most gallant individuals, how they act, how they dress, that sort of thing. But when I tried to explain, it all came out a jumbled mess. What makes the Celestial Prince a prince among Celestials? What's a Celestial? Come to think of it, what exactly is a Celestial anyway? Exactly. An unobtrusive servant who anticipate his master's needs, a person of impeccably proper manners. Perhaps you should have researched that instead. Is that a real word? Apparently it is. The steward or major domo of a medieval great house, a governor? I don't think it's a governor. That's on Wiki as well. Several meanings, all of them are certain types of supervising, administrating. So how is this with a prince though? In a medieval royal household, a Celestial was in charge of domestic arrangements and administration of servants. So it's like the master, it's the head butler or something. Which in the medieval period particularly meant the Celestial might oversee hundreds of labourers, servants, and their associated responsibilities. I see. Yeah, you should have researched that first. Not my job. You may be right. I've been approaching this from entirely wrong I've been approaching this from entirely the wrong angle. But at least now one thing's clear. I must learn the ways of Sinestro if I am to be the best Sinestro prince I can be. You seem a knowledgeable sort. Left to my own devices, I fear wasting time on the wrong thing again. Will you help me with my research? I guess so. Huzzah! Then first things first, I say we speak with a variety of townsfolk and learn what the general public expects of Sinestro. Let's split up, that we might gather as many opinions as possible. I'll leave the Steps of Val to you, and we can meet at the Gold Court afterwards. Steps? Val? Which one's Steps of Val? Steps of Val. Steps of... Outside. Yeah, it's outside. Wait, this way? Yeah. So... That's not Steps of Val. Oh no, this... Oops. There's one at the merchants area. It's one of the weavers. How many NPCs do I have to talk to? 3. Who's the third one? Oh, there's 2 of them at the merchants. At the... market. I should have teleported. Pearl Lane. Resting server. Is that Dango? My impressions of Sinestro? Well, they strike me as people who excel at preparations. Performing tasks to a demanding lord or lady's satisfaction hinges upon their ability to think ahead, to plan events to perfection. My work as a server at the Quicksand is similar in some aspects. We have a special Little Lady's Day menu on offer this year, and I have everything memorized. The ingredients, the presentation, the flavors, down to the smallest detail. Everything from the main course to the beverages and desserts will be perfect. Above and beyond one's prescribed duties, a server's mission is to ensure as many happy customers as possible. Okay. I see. It's a bargain hunter. Ah, that word ever puts me in the mind of the first Royal Sinestro himself, Sultan Baldric. Who? It's said that every year one girl was chosen from the townspeople by lots, and he would attend to that lucky lass as her personal servant for the entire day. The festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course, but oh, how I still daydream about having an attentive Sinestro at my beck and call. As a child, whenever Little Lady's Day came around, I would always hold out hope that this would be the year I was chosen. So back then, it was a thing? But recently it's not? Oh, wind up Echidna. Wait, is that in a box? What kind of name is Lurking Leech? You don't want to call yourself a leech. Or do you? A Sinestro? Why, yes, of course, I have one in my employ. Oh, you do? The accomplished ones foresee what must be done, and act without need for instruction. Those who stand around waiting orders have no business taking the position. That doesn't tell me anything new. And then how do you add prints to it? Oh, guess what, Saito? I was asking about Sinestros in Pearl Lane, and a merchant offered me an amazing bargain. Bargain? He He showed me a rare urn of incalculable worth, but even the heavily discounted price was far more coin than I could afford. Come to think of it, what do urns have to do with Sinestros anyway? I'll tell you about Sinestros, buy this urn! Nothing. Just trying to make you buy it. Oh, was I on the wrong track again? I could have sworn. You could have been scammed. I see, so Sinestro is someone who serves others, someone who anticipates what needs to be done, and prepares for those tasks in advance. In my case, then, I should be a Sinestro who serves his fans? I guess so. Yes, when I put it like that, it just feels right. I should be thinking of ways I can make the crowds happy. And that's exactly what I'll do. Now, if you could stick around a while longer, I'd appreciate some help in becoming the best Sinestro I can be. How do you do that? Just like that? Just talking? I am to don the mantle of the Sinestro Prince, yet while I've grasped a clear picture of the theme, I must needs think of how best to embody the manner. Huh? Yes, I nod. A Sinestro exists to serve, to ensure happiness and satisfaction, which, incidentally, is how this all began for me. Are we having a flashback? I once knew a girl, years ago. She was my childhood friend, my cherished princess. Is it a song? Is it a songbird? But alas, she was born with a terrible ailment. She could not rise from bed, let alone leave the house, and thus I took it upon myself to bring the outside world to her. I acted out all sorts of tales, a hero's saga, a jester at court, if she wished to hear of it. If it will but make her smile, I will assume any role under the sky. One fateful day, I happened to see a songstress in town. She dazzled the audience, and elated looks upon their faces. I had to rush back to my princess's bedside to share the experience. I sang and danced my heart out for my audience of one, a performance for her and her alone. Oh, how her eyes lit up. Her happiness was everything I've ever wanted. It spurred me to practice day and night, and as I did, I began to feel I truly was a famous performer. Then all too soon did Fao call her to his somber halls. Fao was like the deity of like death or something, right? So she passed away. Ever since, I dreamed of making a big name for myself as a singer. If I could perform upon some grand stage, then perhaps my voice would rise up and reach her ears once more. That's why I auditioned for the role of the Sinestro Prince, and why I leapt for joy when I heard that I'd been chosen. Yet even though I began all this for her, it has become every bit my own dream as well. I yearn to sing as that songstress did, and stir the hearts of the crowd. Fair enough. Thank you for listening, Saito. Talking to someone helps to put my thoughts in order. Right, back to the task at hand. Once I've settled on how to best serve my audience, then I should have all the specifics Maribel needs to finish the costume. Let's head over to the Little Lady's Day stage, shall we? With the better part of the preparations finished, it's likely begun to draw a crowd. The sight might inspire some ideas for my Sinestro debut. Everything is Sinestro. Still mouthful, Sinestro. Sumire, hello, hello, konbanwa. お久しぶりです。このイベントもうやりましたか? Like, I presume everyone who plays 14 has mostly finished. Hmm? I see a oh. I see a yellow carbuncle. Oh. Or maybe a beaver? Are you looking at him? やってないです。やらないと。そうそう。So, haven't, huh? stagehand seems swamped with last-moment adjustments, and can see the fans have already begun to gather. If I'm to decide how to act as the Celestial Prince, then it's now or never. Let's see what clues the scene has to offer us. We'll just talk. Help define? Yes, of course. If we're speaking of Celestials, we should look no further than the Royal Celestial himself. Royal? Such a courteous demeanor, and so precise in his movements. Now that I think on it, no matter the work we do together, he is never less than thorough with his preparations. And I imagine he will be more than willing to help us implement any new plan we might propose. Oh? We just click all, okay. Songbirds fans. See there? A particularly eager Songbirds fan. Come early to ensure a front row experience, no doubt. Rather too early, in fact. My act is first on the program, so he'll be in for quite a long wait before his idols take the stage. Ah, so it's together. Can we make him more comfortable? Yes, of course. He must be exhausted from standing there all the time. The least I can do is make him more comfortable for the duration of my performance. An employee of the Quicksand. Did they not mention offering some exclusive menu over the course of Little Ladies' Day? Beverage and dessert included. I was curious about that myself. Huh? Knowing such a thing is only available during the festival makes it all the more tempting, doesn't it? I wonder if they'd be willing to bring out a light meal for the audience. Not only would it benefit the fans, but it will also be an excellent promotion for the Quicksand itself. So just help everyone. I've been thinking, Saito. There is no rule which demands people must stand to cheer and enjoy a performance, is there? This music. Why not have the Quicksand deliver some light refreshments, Little Ladies' Day themed of course, and aim for a more relaxed experience? I mean, it's hardly a novel concept. One often orders a meal while taking in a play, or has a flagon in hand, while the minstrel strums his lute in the tavern. It would simply encourage the same idea. Naturally, I shall rouse the crowd with song and dance, but this will help define the celestial side of my stage character. The act is finally coming together. As the Celestial Prince, I shall both serve and entertain. Come, there's not a moment to lose. I must first consult with the Royal Celestial, and then hurry off to make my request to Mistress Momoti at the Quicksand. So, he's gonna serve food? I must also inform Maribel of my costuming decisions. There is no time. So, I guess I help? Do I need to wear? You will do that for me? Thank you, Saito. I will be most grateful if you could explain the costume concept to Maribel for me. There's no point if I do it, right? You truly are my savior. I give you my word the show will be a great success. Please do be sure to attend. But what's the idea? Costume no tema wa nandakke? I don't think we ever figured out what was the theme of the costume. Saito darling, how fares our princely Sinestro? So the show will feature a Healthy dash of hospitality, eh? Sounds fabulous. Is that the theme? A singer with a celestial poise and a princess style. Yes, darling, I know exactly what this costume needs. Leave it to me. Please let the Royal Celestial know that I will have the outfit ready in time for the performance. Okay. I guess we just need to tell her what we're doing. It's not ice or hot. Cold or hot. Seneschal Prince らしいです。めっちゃ助かる。It's like, what's the theme? It's very celestial princey. Thank you for lending a hand to young Picot. Picot? It is good to know the issue with his costume has been resolved. What about your costume? As I mentioned, the Celestial Prince is to be the main new attraction for this year's Little Ladies' Day. Picot himself is to give the show's opening address. I cannot imagine how events might have unfolded without your assistance. You will stay and watch his performance, yes? Yes. Where's the food? This person. I've been standing for so long my feet have fallen asleep. But at least the show is about to begin. You should give them chairs. It should be starting any moment now. The first act is the debut performance for a new singer, isn't it? The Celestial, Prince? What will a Prince of Celestials be like anyway? I have no idea what to expect. I don't know. It's got a mic! Is it voiced? No, it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Little Ladies' Day performance. Idol みたいな衣装だったので、とても似合いそう。Can't you just say idol? I guess it doesn't. The word idol doesn't exist in Elzea. I am Picot, the Celestial Prince, and I shall be your guide to an how do you read that? Ephemeral world of wonder. English is hard. I imagine you are all weary from the wait. Though it be but a trifle, we have taken the liberty of arranging for refreshments. A special festival menu prepared by our friends at the Quicksand. Oh, okay. Oh, the seats! Is that a muffin? Cupcake? It looks too big. Is that a burger or is that a, macaron? No, everything's too big, isn't it? That's not a donut, that's a bagel. Peach-infused tea, accompanied by a selection of spring-inspired sweets. We invite you to enjoy these delights while you enjoy the show. That's for us? Thank the gods, I was so thirsty. Oh, that new menu has been on my mind all day. What a lovely gesture. Is there enough seats? I am overjoyed to see you thus pleased. Should this repast meet with your approval, pray consider a visit to the Quicksand following the show. Ah, it's like an ad. But with that said, what's with the filter? I must ask that you keep all eyes on me. Without your full attention, I am wont to grow jealous. Everyone's blushing. Yeah! Fair princesses, won't you step closer? I promise this shall be a princely performance to remember. Princely. Settle in, my dear audience, and enjoy the spectacle of the Celestial Prince. Okay, so far so good. Do we learn this emote? He not only entertains with song and dance, but also captures the crowd's hearts with warm hospitality. A wonderful display. Oh, there they are. The traffic light. Not bad, not bad. It seems we have quite a show to follow. And the songbirds will deliver. We'll take the stage by storm and build this excitement to a raging crescendo. And is that the event? I mean, no. Seasonal events are very simple. Saito, thank you for coming to my performance. It was also magical. To see such enjoyment upon each face in the crowd was an indescribable feeling. And did you see how they responded to the touches of hospitality? The quicksand server even came over to thank me for how quickly the word spread about their festival menu. What a stunning debut by the Celestial Prince. We've already been swamped with demands to know when you will be performing next. In fact, I'm thinking of setting up an encore performance while the festival is still going. Is that so? Well then, I shan't disappoint my fans. I wonder my dear friend was watching me, too, from far distant halls. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity. For as long as I have the privilege of standing on that stage, I mean to spend every moment delighting all who attend. What? Ah, I almost forgot. I had Maribel Crafts's matching costume. Huh? When? I was not alone up there in front of the crowd. I felt you standing beside me, huh? As you have been every step of the way. Oh, oops. Oh, sorry, skipped it. Okay, free costume. 'Tis the least I can offer for your patient assistance. Now I must be off to prepare for my next appearance. Oh, the songbirds are now performed. I too offer my sincerest gratitude for elevating our celebrations to ever greater heights. The Little Ladies' Day festivities have only just begun, but I suggest you go enjoy them while they last. Oh, we do get everything. I think the light sticks were one of the previous rewards. I want to be your pop star. Is that a reference to this song? I don't know. Moto neto wa moshikashite kyoku? Or is that like a normal saying? I don't know. I feel like what's the Japanese achievement name? I'm curious now. Because I don't think does it tell you the achievement though? If I look up the item, does it tell... I'm curious. Seneshalu Prince. Oh, it is Seneshalu in Japanese as well. Princess Day. Achievement? I feel like it's a reference to that song. How long ago is that song? Achievement? Does it tell you? I think I'll look it up later, but apparently not. Wait. So Royal Sinestro, it's Shitsuji O. So it's literally Butler King in Japanese. Motoneta? Motoneta wa achievement wa Motoneta wa nandakke? Eigo wa I wanna be your pop star to you, kedo. So no, what's the name of that song again? Is it too old? am I doxing my age? Ken, Hirai Ken no Kyokyu. Janai? Doesn't tell you though. そうそう、曲。でも、日本語版のアチーブメントは多分違うと思う。I think it might be called differently in Japanese though. I can't find it. Achievements. Princess. Oh, there's a wiki. This one is from. Wait, what does the icon look like? See, no, that's legacy event though. Quest. Oops. Quest. I'm looking on the lodestone. Lodestone. Oh, wasn't it Sono ka Shizunao? Maybe I shouldn't look this on streaming. 多分後で見るべき。配信外で。やった時に見てみるね。そうそう。That outfit looks kind of like. I think it. Is that person cosplaying as what's her face? Not Momodi. Momodi is the Adventurers Guild. What's the Sultanate's name again? So long ago. Sultan? Nanamo. I forgot. How did I forget Nanamo's name? Oh well. Actually, if I... No, I can't change the address now. I mean, I can't change the language now. So what can you dye with that costume? Where did it go? Is this it? No. Where did it go? Yeah. Sort. I'm blind. I got the pants. Where did the rest of the outfit go? Gloves, jacket added to infantry. Oh, what if I sort? That might help. Can you dye? What? Okay, so you can dye those colors. Okay. Kind of. Should I just glamour it? That's not the outfit. That's not related. Event no kankenai desu. One day soon our time will come. Eh? The homunculi shall be next to rule the stage. Are they the rivals of the songbirds? They're just randomly here. I can't remember the previous events. Oh, Maribel's here. I rushed over just as soon as my work allowed. Did you see our darling celestial prince? Doesn't he look splendid in that outfit? Okay. Confetti. History. Wasn't there something about last year stuff, or was that in the shop? Kako no Pinsute de Sinis? Oh, we talked to the royal. No wait, that's from her. The royal handmaiden. That was last year? Just confetti? Really? Okay, I don't know. Oh, the emote. The emote was the main thing. I wasn't there for last year. Well, I should dye it, right? Well, do I have any blue dye? I don't have room. Cast glam. No, not cast glam. I want to dye it to blue first. Too dark. Too dark, right? What color was I using? Can I? Oh, I didn't dye this as well. Too dark. This what? Peacock blue. I need to buy peacock blue. Unless it's my retainer. Well, anyways, we're back to the main story. とにかくメインクエストに戻ろう。None of the blue. Or maybe I've used it up. Yeah. Peacock. How many do we need though? How many slots? 1, 2. Was it glove? I don't think gloves need. Okay, how much has red? I think gloves you don't need, it's just black. Pants is here. Pants I have no room. Shoes are here. They don't. Yeah, I think it's just 2. I don't want to buy 99. Doesn't cost too much. Die 2. Why is this? How do I reset? I think it's just mainly, yeah, the jacket and pants. Now I'm going to play the main quest with this. Cast glamour. Wait, I think we're going to the snow. Oh well. We're going to be in the snow. I'm wearing this when it's snowing. 次のところはめっちゃ寒いじゃない What will you do in White Day? I'm going to... What will I do in White Day? Apparently, I'm going to, what's it called? I'm going to the north. Have I already glamour? I'm going to go to snowy area. It's winter somewhere. かっこいい似合ってるありがとうwhat was the place called again? The empire's called what? What was the region called? This is gonna be weird. Everyone says, like, no, wear warm clothes. Now I'm gonna be, like, wearing this. Should I be hiding the sword? Oh wait, isn't it a long battle? Gala mode. We're going to Gala mode for White Day. What a romantic location. I'm the celestial warrior. Not the prince. Like MSQ. Ilsabad, that was the name, right? This is gonna be funny. Cause this is in front of Galamo. Right? Wait, don't you play as Sancred in this? Where am I? Where am I? Suddenly serious. He's cold. You think the armor's cold as well, right? Well, this person's cold. I'm fine. Sounds so.
この先に武装した帝国兵の一団が陣を構えているそうだ。生き残りの人たちってこと？そうだな。ただ無事というわけではないようだ。偵察隊に同行している牧島殿によると、一団を率いているのは第三軍団長ヴェルギリア。
Vergilia? I don't think do we ever fight Vergilia?
第三軍団と第一軍団の者が混在しているらしい。
It's like a Gunner Dragoon. Gunlance. Nerva.
一方で第一軍団はバリス邸の直属だ。ネルワ氏の即位を認めず、両者は対立していたはず。
その通り。帝都で起こっていた戦闘も、少なくとも当初のうちは第三対第一という図式だったと聞いている。それが不可解にも一つにまとまり、崩壊したはずの帝都を守っているということは。
テロフォロイによって
Yeah.
パードにされている可能
It might be tempered. We can't tell because they're wearing the helmet.
で、どうするよ。略奪に来てるなら正面から勝ち込むが、そうじゃねえだろ。
ああ、
He's the only one that looks cold.
彼らは帝国の民。我々が保護すべき対象だ。戦闘そのものは避けられないだろうが、できるだけ双方の被害を。
He shouldn't be afraid of cold. He's from Ishgard. More narrative. Narrative じゃないBut he live in cold place. Yeah, exactly. そうそう。
サンクレットのことです。何か作戦を提案してはいませんでしたか？
ご明察だ。偵察隊はベルギリア軍団長たちの背後に回り、彼らの補給地に侵入したそうだ。
Metal Gear Sankret. If you read Sankret as S. Otherwise MGT.
前衛の増援を立てるのみならず、一部が引き返してくれる可能性もあるだろう。
But it makes less sense because he's not rogue anymore. He's Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker is not a thief. Metal Gear. Magitech. I don't know. Magitech Gunbreaker. Where's the Magitech?
暁の皆にも各隊への助力を願いたい。特に機構は随一の手だれだ。主張部隊のしんがりを守りつつ、戦況次第では前に上がってもらえるだろうか。
Lucia needs an update on her armor. So low res. Meanwhile, is he behind the tree? Where is he? Oh, even these guards are wearing. Oh yeah, he's got a new outfit. I forgot.
作戦は提案通りに決行だそうです。
渋。
健闘を祈る。おもちゃを
I forgot Maximus' voice is so low.
ヤシトラだな。彼女の期待に沿うのは難しそうだが、まあ前処はするさ。俺たちのやることをもう一度。
Wait, why is the picture for this event have Sankret instead of Picot? I just realized. Because it's like an old, it has to be an old picture because it's Sankret and Nymphelia. そもそもなんでイラストはサンクレットとニンフィリア全く関係ない。Spoilers? Hide spoilers?
各人の状況は私が取りまとめ、通信でお伝えしましょう。しかし、あなたは本当にお一人でいいのですか？
ああ、その方がむしろ交通。
That fur is very pixely.
勝手にやらせてくれれば結果は保証する。
わかりました。
Oops. Like, if you look from afar, it's okay, but when it's zoomed in. For some reason, this is a meme. This scene. Assuming there is nothing else you wish to confirm, we may commence the mission as soon as you're ready. Commence
ご分を。
それじゃあ行動開始といくか。
Mask. Bomb. Oh. Two on the gate could get messy if I'm not careful. But wasn't it like dogs can smell you? One guard in controls. Time he took a nap. Whoa! I didn't know there was a timer. No, he knows me. Silent takedown. Oh. I should have read. So, control. So how long? 10 seconds. We have to run over there, but there's a robot there. Throws a bomb that confuses. Yoshida ga Shizu no art ni Akatsuki no member ga detari shimasu to ita dake de nan desu ka ne? So apparently Yoshida said he'll put up the silence as pictures. Set up explosives. Whoa! Ah! Get! I should have attacked all of them. So for some reason Yoshida wants silence to be on the art? But why? But why? Okay, now I can set the bomb. So what, can we just... What? What? Miss! Miss! Hmm? Throws a bomb that confuses the senses of guard. Isn't this a guard dog? There's another dog? Whoa. Hmm? How do you play Metal Gear? Oh. That didn't do anything. I can't take them down. That takedown move is a rogue move. Such a bad stealth. So now we can move, but we need to take down this tempered. So I'm guessing there's real dogs? Real dogs? What's this circle? Telocanis. Canine? Canis? So they got guard dogs there. No use hiding. They'll soon sniff me out. Luckily I've come prepared. Woof woof! Okay, so it's this. Okay. We don't want the slashes to see us though. But then we need to set the bomb. So how do we get there without triggering? Now? Takes a while too. Can we go to the other one? No, we can't make it. And there's another slasher here. I don't know how many times can we get cat seen. Already 50%. Or more. 56. That should do the trick. Now to hide and send the word. Oh, we don't need to do this one? Kochira Sankret. This is Sankret. Why is this a meme in English? Does he say a lot or something?
了解だ。目的を達成した部隊は予定の位置で待機していてくれ。
なんでそのセリフは耳になった？Turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh. Go, 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 go. Oh, but this... Can I see me? And this slash is going back and forth. Oh. Where's the path? It doesn't come this way, right? There's a dog nearby as well. Oh, there's another Imperial. Oh, but when my cooldown is gone, there's two here. Oh, they're going to pattern. Doesn't come back. Go in a circle. Circle? Square? But they won't notice the body, right? Need to get rid of the dog. I don't think I can take these two, because one would notice. Right? I have to go around this way. Oh, but where are they facing? What? Damn it. I didn't know that hits them. So that was like what? 56-14? Takes about 14? Yeah, that's definitely facing... This one turns around, so maybe you can attack this one. Only looks these two directions? Yeah, it looks this way and that way. So you have to take the middle one first. And then I'm on cooldown. This one should start woof woof. There's a dog. And then there's also a thing here. Oh, we already killed one of the drones here, that's why. I was waiting for it to come around. Oh shit, there's another person there. Ah! I didn't expect another person. Move, move, move. You gotta get. What's this, Ava? Move! That's all, right? No, there's more. What? Deny. You can't go here, right? No, I can't. Is it coming this way? No. That's it, the control terminal. So we can turn off the Magite? But how? How do we get close? Doesn't see me, right? Believe. Okay, good. Wait, disable? Withdraw. Withdraw? Oh. I'm so bad at this. No, did we ever stay behind?
お疲れ様でした。皆さんご無事で何よりです。
あっちの準備は大丈夫そうか。
ええ、本隊、視聴部隊ともにいつでも立てると。
Oh, we're waiting.
了解だ。それじゃあ出発の合図らしく派手に行くか。
Hmm? What is that? Oh, the switch? Beep. Looks like a fang. A few moments later, at the rear. Later? Stop snowing? I'm with Alice. Yeah. Yeah, it's beginning to clear.
そろそろ前を行ってる本体が相手の前衛とぶつかる頃かしら。ヤシトラたちもあっちについてるし、大丈夫だとは思うけれど。
Hmm? Dog? Wanchan?
みんな、止まって！何か来る！
Nanika. Dog? It's a dog. It's a pug. Pug? Question mark? Pug? It's a big pug. One. でも可愛くない。who? Oh, I still can't do Shadowbringer. 可愛くない。Yawn! I forgot, did I call you yawn egg or just yawn or just egg? Well, thanks for the raid regardless. Best egg on Twitch. Well, I don't know how many eggs are there on Twitch though, in the first place. I might have said something similar before. That does remind me, I need to think of a raid message one day. But yeah, I'll give... Oh, actually, I can probably multitask. I think the NPCs can survive for a bit. Give a shout out. Monster Hunter Wilds. I totally didn't do that just to see what you were playing. How far did you play? Oh, we move up. Okay, in this game. I think I played about 40, 50 hours. I have no idea. It just keeps going. Okay. Well, are you still doing the story is the question, right? That's one thing. I have like 35 hours. I mean, the grind never ends to a degree. Well, it does end, but it just takes forever. I forgot. No, you definitely have finished the story then, right? Right? Depends if you've been slacking off the story. Because by average, most people finish the story like 12 to 15 hours. I'm in HR doing template stuff now. Yeah, so that's basically more or less end game. Oh, let's help Graha. Oh yeah, you guys are struggling because I haven't helped you guys out. Is it your first time playing Monster Hunter though? Like, I think I streamed Monster Hunter 3 times, but I was playing the story like off stream for a fair bit. So in the end, I only streamed twice for the story. It's like first stream 4 hours, and then suddenly the next stream I finished the story in like an hour or less. Nah, I play World and try. Try as in base try or try ultimate? Because try ultimate would be still very niche at that period. On the Wii. So basically base try then. That big bastard's going straight for the carriages, stopping in tracks. I would say Fingermobile. Nice. Wait, I need to stop them. Quick, broadsided. Nah, I'm just staring. Oh, so you have played it, like, yeah. To be honest, before World, it's still very niche. I was so bad I never finished it. Well, World is, I mean, pre-World is not very solo, not very user-friendly. Compared to Wilds, you can solo the whole thing. Head north and join the Vanguard. Oh, do I finish it? I used the switch axe and just hunted the earlier bosses because I was stuck on something. Head north. Head. Go to the front and turn the tide. Yeah, yeah. This is the back or front? Wait, which one's the front? Oh, they're fighting, aren't they? I can't tell. No, head north. North is this way. I mean, that's when the switch axe was introduced in Try. So did you still use switch axe now? Nah, try and switch between games. I see, I see. Yeah, I know some people who do that too. Sleep! World, I use sword and shield and greatsword. I've used greatsword since the beginning. I don't know why it's been using dual blades and bow. I played since like Freedom Unites. So I know how scuffed things can be. But now that I reached to endgame wilds, it's like the endgame gear, the optimal, the ideal weapon is the grind for ideal weapons kind of because in the end it's the was it the artist's weapon, and the artist's weapons you have to grind for parts. It kind of kills the whole hunting monsters for their particular parts. Now you don't care about the monster parts itself. Naturally, the grindiest weapon is the better one, or the best. Oh, is that far behind? I'm using Great Sword in Final Fantasy. Nah, it's not as clunky as Monster Hunter. Although the wound system and the what's the other mechanic called? Power struggle? That really speeds things up. Power Clash. Yeah. I forgot the name. That thing. Yeah, that. I rarely see it though, for me. Because how often do I block with Greatsword? If you use Sword and Shield, then you'll definitely see it a lot. Or anything with shields. Sadly, I can't block. Well, true. Dual Blades. Pippin! Nice. Kinda nerfs the rest of us, huh? Well, you got like stuff like bow, which can like auto lock on with the lock on to the wounds and I can't help. Wait. Oh, the leader. Valkyria. Lizzie, thanks for the raid. Hello everybody from Lizzie's raid. Raid in the name of Lizzie. What'd you be playing? Was it more RE tonight or something else? Spiral Scourge? Mass Effect 2, I'm guessing the non-remastered versions. Oops. Like people, whoa. Keyboard ASMR. Is my keyboard that loud? It's been a while since I played Final Fantasy XIV. And I changed my settings of the mic. So these days I play with my gamepad, so I don't know how loud the keyboard picks up. Whoa! No, the HD ones. Oh, okay. I did think about playing on the 360 though. Because people argued about like what's better. Because the color direction was different or something. What am I supposed to do? What am I need healing. I can hear. Marco was a lot worse than OG. Was it Marco? I can't remember the areas. Some people didn't like, yeah, the color direction. I know. Ah, Serena! I think we got both hit. OG is less buggy. Less buggy, so it's more buggy. Because I remember it was somewhat buggy anyways. But they made the gameplay all like closer, right? To the modern Mass Effect. Wait, what's big? Oh, Virgilia is here. She stepped away for a bit. I think I never finished 3. I did finish 1 and 2. It's rotating. It's rotating. Giga Tempest. Are we gonna get bounced? Knockback? AoE. Okay. AoE. It's mainly the vehicle stuff they changed. I think vehicle was annoying, wasn't it? I can't remember. It's been a while. Request assistance. Okay. What is... The whole party's here. Oh, Saito's gonna limit break? Hammerhead's now the worst, not gonna lie. We'll be overwhelmed. Yeah, Saito, use your limit break. Oh, don't destroy them. Only I can destroy them. Ah, it's too many things. I can't aggro. Can't pull them away, can I? This one's getting more destroyed. Nice chain. Kaioshin, Sun God. Ah, this side is being destroyed. Limit break, come on. 3 seconds. Oh, we got enough time. You rarely hear Tanaka is do this kind of role anymore. So is the Onesan type. Is that the end of the event? You need the theme. It's like, I did this. So they know not to kill the people. It's like, hug? Oh, no hug. Next time.
よかった。これで前衛は一通り無力化できたようだ。ありがとう。飛行が駆けつけてくれたおかげで、どうにか事なきを得た。視聴部隊の方も。
Supplies at the back, right?
了解だ。では、帝国兵の皆を保護しつつ。
I think we killed everyone. Killed. No, we don't kill them. We knock them unconscious because we're trying to save them. Because they got brainwashed. Tempered. Oh look, the menacing capital. Nothing's menacing about that. Nothing's like being evil with spikes. Talk. You mean yourself? Speaking as if it's someone else. To be honest, I was looking forward to seeing Garlemald. Not like this. Like a proper place. But when we finally get to go to Garlemald, it's like all ruins. Interesting crystal? Ah, what was this camp called? I forgot. Actually, everyone's wearing warm clothes, I just realized. Like, there's not a single character besides me. I mean... Warm looking.
軍団長となった若きソルによって魔導兵器による革新
I thought there would be some characters that refuses to change their appearance.
聖輪水を用いた機関が生まれたきっかけは何だったのか、あるいは内気な一兵卒に過ぎなかったソルがいかにして急速な出世を果たしたのか。
Right, he was a random soldier in the beginning.
真実を知る者はもういないだろう。ただ初めてその体で帝都に立った時の記憶を救い
Oh, thanks for the hydrate, P-chan.
上から眺めた時よりずっと寒々しいなと確かそう思った。
Far colder on the earth than in the heavens. What do you mean? There's a snow area in back then. It was deserted.
誰もいないようですね。
私が知る限り、陸路でガレマルドに入る者はさほど多くなかったにせよ。ここは玄関口として栄えていた。
Gateways, yeah. It should be like where all the traders have to come.
ええ、私の知る限りでも、検問所や簡易宿が置かれて、
Checkpoint.
人が絶えず行き交う場所でした。
皆テンパードにされてしまったのか。
Well, we don't know yet.
考えるのも大事だけど、とにかく調査拠点を作るべきじゃないかな。こんなところで野ざらしにされてたら長くは持たないよ。僕たちも保護したテンパードたちもね。
You can barely see his eyes. Meanwhile, Pippin's standing there, cool.
この場所を我々の一時的な拠点とさせてもらおう。速やかに全て
Why does he have to stand like that to the side?
同時に滞在と調査に向けた準備を整えてほしい。
そいつは受けたまわるが、今後ここを足がかりにするってんなら、ひとまずの呼び名くらいはつけねえと不便だぞ。
Doesn't it have a name originally?
では創設を踏みしめてきた我々らしく、キャンプブロークングラスとしよう。
Broken glass.
改めてみんなよろしく頼む。
I thought this place had a name before. Oh well. Ah, but if it's Galamo, they'll give it like some sort of number Roman like name. What am I doing? Oh. Tuning. Guess we speak to Alphinaud. In spite of the obstacles we've faced, our plan proceeds apace. That kind of rhymes. Just a little farther and we will reach the capital itself. Yeah, a little. Still, we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. As soon as the camp has been made, fit for purpose, we are to discuss the course of action with Lucia. Wait, is the headpad even working? I got a feeling it didn't work. No? Yeah, it worked. Okay, it just disappeared real quick. Ah, ad break. Would you mind asking Yashtal and Graha to join us in that building to the northeast of the camp? Alisa and I will meet you there. Northeast. Nyof? Nyof? Stola, why are you by yourself? A meeting? Yes, I'll make my way over once my head is cleared. In truth, I've been feeling out of sorts since we arrived. The air is thick with a palpable aura of malevolence. So you sense the evil in the air. 'Tis the monstrous tower on the horizon, jagged, hideous, unholy. Even at this distance, its presence is overwhelming. Much like the sensation I felt in the Tower of Zot, only far more terrifying. Aether flows unceasingly towards it, converging into a swirling mass of unfathomable power. For a blessing, the constant chill in the air is helping to anchor my senses in the here and now. Tell the others I shall be with you in a few months. To be fair, Ishtola is more sensitive to the Aether stuff. Graha's over there. You will be pleased to know most of the Tempered have been quartered inside the nearby buildings and are receiving treatment as we speak. So conveniently inside the building where we can't see. I do, however, feel no small amount of guilt for commandeering civilian homes. The occupants may be long gone, but everything is exactly as they left it. Considering the length of time that has clearly passed since, one would expect to find them ransacked. Strangely, there are no signs of anything having been stolen. It's possible that everyone fled at the first sign of trouble, though it seems to me that they left far too many useful possessions behind. Although there is no conclusive evidence, I strongly suspect they were tempered. Sorry, I was merely thinking aloud. You mentioned the meeting? I'll make my way there. It makes sense. Everyone just get tempered and walk away like a zombie. But for how long? How long has it been? This looks warm. And conveniently empty. Clean. Thank you for informing the others of our meeting. When everyone is here, we will begin. Voiced? Or not voiced? Ah.
我々がこれからすべきことを整理しよう。大目的は2つ。生き残っている帝国民の捜索と保護。そして別物となり果てた魔道場の調査だ。
魔道場？
合わせてこの程度で何が起きたのかも確かめたいわ。テロフォロイの企みを見極めるためにもね。
Jaw as in what? Castle? Question mark?
であれば私に一つ心当たりが。実はマグナ・グラキエスで保護した
Glacius. Magna Glacius. I would say Glacies.
彼らのテンパード化を治療することができればガレマルドに何が起きたのか。
Would they tell? Would they talk to us?
いいじゃない。その治療、私が引き受けるとしましょう。
It's like the first thing you see after your brainwash is undone is the enemy. Nod.
手伝った方がいい？
大丈夫。というより、私の分も他のことを頼みたいの。この重苦しいエーテルになれるまで、キャンプから出るのは控えた方が良さそうだから。
ああ、治療は進めてくれて構わねえが、ちと問題がある。ここいらの家は製林機関で暖を取ってるみたいなんだが、それがどうにもうまく。
So we need to work on the heaters.
このままじゃ漏れなく全員氷漬けだぞ。うちの鍛冶師や甲冑師が大急ぎで代わりの品を用意する。
It won't be easy. What do you mean?
承知した。飛行士たちもそちらに加えて。
Maybe it's in bad condition. It's just frozen.
となると残りのメンツで探索になる。
Yeah, what do I do?
飛空艇とキャンプの防衛にも人を割くべきだろうな。
I'm guessing I'm gonna talk to everyone in camp.
テロフォロイにもこちらの動きは知られているはず。にもかかわらずこの静けさだ。
No sign of them.
油断させておいて
True. Only tempered.
あるいは。
Well, Telefolo is just that one person.
何か別の策略か。
They need their notice. We're not important. We're no threats.
よし、
ひとまず探索の方は俺が受け持つ。テートへ来たことがあるウリエンジェとエスティニアン、それからレジスタンスたちの力も借りたい。
The bros. Urianger, Estinian, and him.
こっちにも石膏の経験
The white-haired people.
助かる。それだけいれば市街地はカバーできそうだ。魔導城跡にも近づけるだけ近づいてみよう。まあ、あとはグラハもこっちでいいか。いざって時はバニッシュを頼む。
I can make like an old people joke in there.
ないだろうけどな。大役任された。
それじゃあ
I look out of place.
私たちは防衛の方かしらね。
God duty.
いや、キコーラとアルフィノ殿には
Oh,
他
okay.
に頼みたいことがある。この拠点と市街地の間に広がるエブラーナ氷河、
Ah,
そこを見回って生き残りがいないか探
search
して
for
ほしいんだ。
survivors.
闇雲に探すより旅慣れたキコーラの経験則を頼った方が見つけられるのではないかと思ってな。
I've certainly looked like I'm dressed for looking survivors. Ice fields! I love ice fields! Oh wait, no I don't. If there are any survivors, we will surely find them. Extensive travels is something of an understatement, but I suppose if there's nothing else that needs doing... The last option is always a joke option. Actually, now I'm curious, what would they say?
感謝する。良い結果になることを私も心から願っている。
I should have picked the last option.
では、それぞれの任務を開始してくれ。状況に不可解な点も多い。くれぐれも気をつけてほしい。
Oh, wasn't there another game where the last option was a troll option? Oh, Persona. I think it was like most of the time the last option. Gods be good. If it's this cold with Tataru's clothing, I dread to think how we'd fare without it. I must remember to thank her when next we meet. It makes me realize, too, that while the people of Garlemald have spent their whole lives in conditions like these, even they'd be hard-pressed to survive away from the warmth of their homes. If there are any survivors, we must find them, and quickly. There's no living thing can survive. Hello? You're not surviving. What ho? What ho, chums? Been given something to do, have you? As it happens, I too have been ordered to make myself useful. Ha, sounds like a rather tall order. Ahem. Since you ask, where to scour the Airland Rhine for survivors? What? Wander around ice fields on the off chance you'll find someone? It'll take forever to finish the job without the benefit of my expertise, or more specifically, my telescope. Come, friends, I know just the spot to begin our search. We don't need you, we just need a telescope. Okay. I'll probably regret this, but we may as well humour him. My specialty! My talent! Telescopes. Cha-cha-cha? Okay. Cha-cha-cha. Wasn't there a T-Rex in this map? No, it was a scary bear. I remember there was like a random scary bear for the quest. It's like a scary looking one. More scary than like the what's the wild monsters called again? I forgot the bear name already. Oh, this music. Sounds like the Mandeville music. I spy with my little telescope. Do you have to say it like that? A massive sheep thing? Or maybe it's a cow. Not what we're after either way. Is that an aether current? Ah, no, just a wind sprite. Other than that, it's all snow, snow, snow. Below, do I see What do I see yon hillock? Huh? There's no mistaking it. That's a girl. What do you elf I see? Really? A survivor? Show me. Over there, behind that tree. It looks like she's running away from something, though surely not us. She wouldn't even know we're here unless she had a telescope like mine. All I can tell is that she's wearing a pale green dress, a rather fetching one at that. Or if... She'll be long gone by the time we get anywhere near, but we should be able to follow her footprints. I'll let Lucia know where you're heading. Oh, and take these warming tinctures with you. Tinctures? I can't pronounce it. I can't read. The poor girl must be chilled to the bone, if not on the verge of freezing to death. That's actually very thoughtful. Thank you. But won't you need some for yourself? No, I'll be fine. As a man of chivalry, my honor demands I do no less. And lest we forget, the very reason we are here is to protect those in need. Now go, and Godspeed. Godspeed. More than one god. Godspeed. But it sounds more like you're stuttering or something. Alright, where is it? Somewhere there. You said tree? But by the time we're here, they're like not here. So we're looking for footprints. Footprints. No, that's a ice sprite. OV boss. Oh, footprints in the snow. Yeah, why are they running? A trail of fresh footprints lead east. Just keep following? East. So not Higashi, it's Hingashi. Is that a... mobile? No. I see another player. These footprints appear to be the same as those you saw previously, and they lead towards the building. This building? Monitoring Station G. We're getting closer, I'm sure of it. At first we thought she'd gone inside the building, but the door doesn't look to have been opened in some time. Oh, she might still be nearby, so we'll keep looking around here. Then again, it's also possible that she ran past this place. Would you mind searching up ahead? Ahead. Destination. Wasn't there like a town or something? What is that thing? It's like got multiple heads. Mouths, actually. I see no one. Wait, is that a person? Yeah, that's definitely a person. But green? Does that look green? I'm trying to squint. Oh, that's kind of green. The girl in the green dress anxiously surveys her surroundings. It's a stealth mission. Were you to call out to her from this distance, it might attract wild beasts to your location. It will be safer to get closer first, but you must do so without drawing her attention. Okay. M Moses stealth, my favorite. Follow the girl from a safe distance. The appearance of yellow turning indicators signify that she will detect you when turning around. Make use of cover such as rocks to approach her without being seen. Similarly, a circular area indicates that you'll be detected or following too closely. Rocks? I have no rocks to hide. Do I hide behind this rock? Pants. So far so good. What are these things? Stop looking this way. Is that another person? Or is that that's a player, I think. Wait, where do I hide next? Overgrown rose? That's no rose. I got nowhere to hide, except for the tree. Ooh, I'm gonna aggro the... Gonna... hide... tree? You're gonna turn around, right? Is someone there? No! No one's there! Someone there? No! I must be imagining things. You are! Running! Quick, to the next hiding spot. Better catch my breath. Turn around. Going green. GIG. If those beasts spot me, I'm done for. There's no trick. Trick when there's a monster up there. Is it safe? Oh, okay. I hope my luck holds. Surely they won't make you hide in a place where you can get aggro. Right? Gotta keep going. They're all depending on me. They all? So it's a whole group of people then. Oh no, she's running. What's the next hiding spot? The tree? The pillar? Just a little farther. Oh. Usually when they're talking, right? Yeah. Just a frog in the snow. Nothing suspicious. This is it, the final spurt. What is it, a race? Lost the spot though. Are you gonna turn around? Are you just saying that? Go. Gonna zigzag. She's not stopping. She really not stopping? I don't trust. Could just be saying it. Okay, no. I think that's the end. Duty complete. Phew, still in one piece. One Piece? I normally don't say that. Damn people. And their memes. Turns around. Who are you? Stay back. This house is packed with explosives. Huh? Take another step and I'll blow this place sky high. But why? Please, we just want to talk. I'm Alphanaud, this is my sister Alice and our good friend Saito. We have no intention of hurting or taking anything from you or anyone else. I give you my word. We and our comrades have come to provide aid to the people of Garlemald. Aid? You savages are the ones responsible for all of this. You did this to us. We didn't, I promise you. One of the other reasons we came was to find out what happened here, in fact. The Telefoloi are the ones to blame. They're the ones who laid waste to Garlemald, and they won't stop until they destroy the entire world. They're the enemy. Our enemy. On our way, we've encountered Imperial soldiers who have been made their thralls. Those poor souls are now in our care, and we are striving to cure them of their affliction. You're the first person we've met who wasn't already enslaved. How were you able to escape the Telefoloi's influence? Are there any others like you? So much questions. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to overwhelm you. Let's start with introductions. Can you tell me your name? Aren't you cold? My name's Licinia? As for how I've managed to stay sane, I've been asking myself the same question. Ever since that night, and the roar, that terrible roar, and then the screams. I was screaming too, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Roar and scream. Then came the silence. Everything was still. Spoopy. It was like waking up from a nightmare. I thought that maybe the fighting had stopped, so I stepped outside. If your hells are real, I saw one that day. Oh, they don't believe in hell, that's why. I ran past friends, people I'd known all my life. Eyes vacant, dead, staring at the sky. Others were mad and violent. I saw them struggle with soldiers, but didn't stay to watch. I fled as far as my legs would take me. Do you have a family here? Is this their home? No, this is Victor's Spoils, a mansion for retired soldiers. Or it was. But now me and a few others are borrowing it. Why do you stop at my? As for explosives, I was making that up. Well, yeah, I thought so. I just wanted to keep everyone else safe, and I didn't know if you were. The truth is, our supplies are running low. You said you're here to help, can you? Of course. Whatever assistance we can provide, we will. Thank you. I better tell the others first, though. Wait here. Do you really trust us? This is everyone. Everyone? The senior says you can be trusted, but these are desperate times. We'd be fools to let foreign troops into our home. Having said that, were you to provide us with means of healing the place as a sign of goodwill, perhaps we could take you at your word. If that is too much to ask, then leave us be. Time to put my firewood gathering skills to use from Ishgard. Could you provide the spark with a little magic, Elise? Well, you can do that as well. We'll have a fire burning in no time. May we build it under that gazebo. The what? Oh, you mean the boa? Yes, yes, do as you will. Boa? Bower? Why did the music stop? That stare. ... Doesn't trust us at all, right? What was that look about? Sorry, I'm still finding it hard to come to terms with all that's happened. Now that you're here though, I'm hoping things might change for the better. You know, I've worked up quite a sweat from all that running about, so I'll leave space around the fire for the others. As you can tell, they're in a far worse state than me. We were planning to look for somewhere warmer or with more food, but they're not going anywhere until we nurse them back to health, which I don't know how to do. Is there anything you can do to help them? Anything to help? Healing? Healing doesn't help if they're sick. You can't cast Esna or something. On the radio, right? I can treat the frostbite and the wounds, but it'll take time for the fire to do its work. Now would be a good occasion to make use of how do you read that name? Emanolane's tinctures. The ones that can warm the body from the inside out. Would you make sure that everyone gets one? Okay. Oh. Time to do my part. The numbness is beginning to subside, though I suspect once the fire dies, it will return with a vengeance. You're looking very pessimistic. Warming tincture? I never heard of such a thing. No harm trying. But tell me, have you heard aught of the city? Though calling it that seems absurd after what's happened. It's nothing but ruins now, so everyone's from the city? The field buildings still standing offer no more than meager protection from wind and snow. Food production, water purification, the magic that sustained us has come to a grinding halt. What Machina? That remains operational cannot be run for lack of ceruleum. Of course, cerulear ingens is full of the stuff, for all the good it does us. No one here knows the first thing about extraction or refinement. So it's complicated. All is well. Yes, never better. Are you okay, sir? Oh, what sweet liberation is this? Is it poisoned by any chance? Dude. Twas a joke. If I laugh, 'tis that I may not weep, so said the poet. Alas, and alas, my tears will freeze on my cheek ere they fell. We are the blessed damned, to bear witness to the fall of the great empire, while our brethren lie dead, or live on as puppets of flesh. First came the war, then came the roar. When morning came, Garlemald was no more. In a cacophony of gunfire, explosions and screams was our beloved capital razed to the ground. From the rubble rose the dishevelled remnants, their lavish finery caked in ash as they shuffled mindlessly towards the palace. So they all went towards the palace, each bearing a fragment of stone or metal, an offering perhaps to the architect of our destruction. A hopeful few tried to reason with the deranged, only to be beaten for the kindness. But I knew better than to plead with the horde. I fled with my health, if not my conscience, preserved. Now I wait with my fellow cowards for our final judgment. Dark. What do you want? Just an idle outfit, and they're like, what do you want? Let us die. A tincture? Might as well drink it, I suppose. I think you're the only one that drinks it. Is that powered by a rock? This? It's a radio. Oh, I don't know what a radio is. You don't have them where you come from, I take it. We use them to listen to messages sent by others, even over great distances. What's an internet? There are different types, but this model is by far the most popular, made with quality components crafted with the finest ore, sourced from Locus Amoenus? It is. Why do you have such hard to pronounce names? Not all that useful since the capital fell to ruin. The people at the broadcasting station must have either fled or ended up like all the others, because all we've been hearing is the same music being played over and over again. Home beyond the horizon, an ode to the brave men and women sent to reclaim our ancestral homeland of Locus Amoenus. We may have founded an empire in these frozen wastes, but we always hoped to take back what was once ours. 'Tis a solemn reminder that though we must suffer great hardship, better days will surely come. So I think it's intentional. Despite everything, I believe that Emperor Varus yet lives, and that he speaks to us through our radios. Yeah, you don't know what happened. It was a cunning strategy, faking his murder. Oh yeah, he faked it. He must have foreseen this catastrophe and chosen to conceal himself, and that he may one day make his triumphant return. Yes, I'm sure of it. Emperor Varus would not be defeated so easily. Is that Copian? How the Mighty Are Fallen is the name of the quest. What's that? Oh, I got one more. Will you drink it or not? So this is what you gave the others? Thank you, I'll save it for later. I don't think she'll drink it. She doesn't trust us. Actually, I have a few things to ask you. Go ahead. Are you part of the group staying in Latorum? Also, Legatus how do you pronounce the name again? Virgilia? Virgilia's troops heading towards the Magna Glaciers a few days ago. Are they the ones you encountered? We beat them, but they're captured. Camp Broken Glass, you call it. Virgilia and her men are all there now. So how did you reach the Magna Glacius? I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. Did you cross the mountains on foot? I think we did, didn't we? Airships. There might be a way to... Wait. It's in here. Where is everyone? Someone's in there. Is something the matter? She's hiding. I heard someone. I heard a voice. A voice from inside, you say? You must be imagining things. Everyone's out here. Everyone. Perhaps a baby, Almasty, has found its way into the house. It wouldn't be the first time. Without the soldiers to scare them off, wild animals have been roaming closer to the settlements. Some have been known to attack people too. I've just had an idea. If you and yours are strong enough to defeat a Legatus, then surely a field beast shouldn't pose a threat. If you are mind to continue helping us, perhaps you could head to the other side of the lake. There's a small group of tappers living there, people whose job was to extract cerulean. They still do, from what we can tell. I've already tried asking if they would share their fuel with us, but they're not willing to give it away. They want food in exchange, lots of food, and that's something we don't have and can't get on our own. On top of that, to even reach their den, we'd have to make our way past all those creatures. Would you be willing to go in our place? We only need enough cerulean to last until the others are strong enough to travel to your camp. If the offer still stands, that is. Oh, and I don't expect you to give up your own supplies. But there might be another way to pay the tappers. If it's cerulean you need, then cerulean you have. You best watch out for baby Almasties while we're away. There's like quotation marks around it, so to imply that you're like putting emphasis so you don't believe it. Who am I to question, right? I need to earn their trust. Not make it worse. Thank you so much. To reach Tapper's Den, you have to cross the lake. The ice is thick enough to support a person's weight, but if you're rather not take the risk, you'll need to take the long way round. Finding the entrance can be a bit tricky too, so it's easier to just look for someone standing guard outside. However, you decide to head there, please be careful. Why go around? I forgot about the current. Southwest. Oh, we're going southwest. Whoa, we're gonna fall down. There's a Yeti. Is this safe to... I'm not riding a mountain goat. Is this safe? I'm gonna slide down. It's probably at the top. Southwest 900, 498, 900. 474 southwest. Oh, okay, it's not at the pipes. That ASMR from the rose. That's no rose. Ugh. It's got hands. It's got two hands. South 327. Oh, so it's probably near the Tapper's Den. What are these called? Dinosaurs? Ispadian Tursus. Tursus? Ha. Can I avoid them? I mean, they're low level, but... South. The guards are here. 82? Maybe he's behind us. Burly Tapper. Who goes there? How did you find us? What do you mean I stand out like a sore thumb? If the pure blood's over as Victor's spoils haven't given away our location, you would never have found us. Those stuck-up assholes thought they could come waltzing in here, demanding cerulean with nothing to offer in return. Ha! Looks like the boot's on the other foot now the capital's gone to shite. So they resorted to sending you to negotiate. I know your game, Sellsword. If they think we'll give in to intimidation, they got another thing coming. Are we gonna fight? Ah! You think I'm alone? Think again. I've got black magic. Stop, please. Consider me intimidated. Am I dead yet? Wait, where's the other guy? Did I kill him? Wait, he disappeared. Huh? Are they really dead? There's no option to hold back. Did I kill them? There you are. Who? Oh, Alice. Just after you left, the senior asked me to go and catch up with you in case you needed a hand. Someone must have let slip that I've little experience in transporting barrels of ceruleum. Me? It had to look like that. So this is Tapper's den. Well then, after you. After me. Okay. Did I kill the guards? I still don't know. Who are you? What happened to the guards? I don't know. I thought you know. Elsians and rebels here to save the people of Garlemald? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why in the hells would you pass up this chance to put up those Imperial bastards to the sword? Let me guess, none of you are Gallian. You were brought here from other lands. How do you pronounce that? Gur Albania, Yansia, Bosnia, Damaska, to name but a few. Some dragged here against our will, others fed bollocks about a better life, all put to work extracting ceruleum. All given the esteemed title of Ahn, placing us firmly on the bottom rung of the ladder. Oh, thanks for the posture check. My back was aching. Oh, the redeems. Thanks for the hydrate as well, Lizzie. Get hip padded while drinking water. Actually, I don't know if... I think I'm not sitting correctly if my neck hurts. But the old hierarchy means nothing in the New Garlemald, says we. About the only thing that's escaped more or less unscathed is cerulean ingens, still sustaining us even with our paymasters out of the picture. I've been here the whole time, just had things to catch up on. We hear. You're experts in drawing up ceruleum from the bottom of the lake, but how can you do that if it's frozen over? Drills, maybe? Ha! Wouldn't you like to know? Trade secrets, I'm afraid. At any rate, it's not as if ceruleum is used for much these days. What with the city in ruins? We take enough to power our heaters and save the surplus for later. And though it helps stave off the cold, it does sod all about our hunger unless we can trade it away. Speaking of which, be sure to tell your contingent we've got ceruleum by the barrelful. If they're interested, we'll exchange it for whatever provisions they're willing to spare. We can certainly ask, but if you're all free to go now, why carry on living here? Free to go? Go where? Even if we manage to get back to our homelands, there'll be nothing left for us, thanks to Empire, and the knowledge and skills we acquired working here will be practically useless outside of Garlemald. Because nowhere else has ceruleum? That's not true. So we're staying for the time being. Long as there's need for ceruleum, we'll find a way to get by, even if Garlemald as we knew it is gone for good. Because we don't have any other life, huh? Gone for good. So what happened to the guards? Did I kill them? Were like so desperate that I couldn't hold back? Regardless of what Ilzabad contingent does for the people of Garlemald, the Empire itself is already a thing of the past. For many, that will be a cause for celebration, while for others, their whole way of life will have been turned upside down. After all, the atrocities committed in the Empire's name. Perhaps it is for the best that is consigned to history. But what of the ordinary people, their lives, their stories? Should they be forgotten too? I suppose there'll be plenty of time to ponder that later. For now, let's see about getting some cerulean. I got legs! 525, it's still low level than what I'm wearing. I should have prepared. So you come seeking cerulean, have you? What? Those purebloods up at Victor's Spoil sent you? To turn to the enemies for help. They must be more desperate than I thought. Then again, Licinia's got her little sister to think about. Little sister? A sister? But we only saw Licinia and 3 men. It's possible she died from whatever was ailing her. If she needed treatment, I doubt there'd be any way to get her around here. I may have refused Licinia at first, thinking she'd come back with something to exchange, but I could spare them a bottle's worth of cerulean. Consider it a reward for introducing me to the rest of your contingent. Be sure to send them my way. You hear? Keiki o tabemashita. Rikulo oji-san shitemasu ka? Rikulo? 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 Is that Rick roll mean? Meme no koto? Ah, 店か。美味しいふわふわのチーズケーキの店です。聞いたことなかった。there's a cheesecake shop called Rikulo Oji-san? I know what was it called? Beard Papa? Rikulo. Oh, I didn't know there was a Rikulo. Ah, that kind of cheesecake. There was another cheesecake here in Australia. What was the name of that? Uncle Ted's, isn't it? Was it just Ted's or cheese? Tetsu Oji-san の店。なんでみんなおじさんお魚にあるので、もし日本に来たら食べてみてください。へぇ。大阪は行ったことがあるけど、名前知らなかった。So apparently it's also in Osaka. おじさんなのはわかりません。大阪だけですか? Oh, there's one in Tennoji Station. Now I feel like it having cheesecake 気分になった。I haven't had Japanese cheesecakes in a while. I can't for the life of me think why Licinia would keep her sister a secret from us. But we can ask about that after we've delivered this cerulean. Come on, let's hurry back. Rikulo Oji-san は大阪だけ? 他のおじいさんはいろんなところにあります。へぇ。オーストラリアは、鉄おじいさんの店があります。Where's Uncle Ted's from then? Tokyo? I don't know. Let's look at Wiki. Hakata. Fukuoka. Why only that one? Anyways, back to cerulean. So we're going back to the city. I mean, not city, the town. NPC. So it seems like in Japan there's a lot of cheesecake places called Uncle's something. I guess. But why is it always uncles? Why is it always old men? Oji-san. I wonder how much it costs nowadays. Definitely more than buying out Japan. Inflation. Well, and the fact that it's more of a novelty here. This isn't right. It's too quiet. Quiet? Everyone ran away. I would have thought Alphino would still be treating them by the fire, but they're nowhere to be seen. I'll look inside the house while you search outside. They can't have gone far. Uh-oh. Did they send us far away just to run? This Alpha Note, sickly refugee. So wait. Are they dead? 3 men, right? That's everyone. What happened? Alphino looks injured? They asked me to help carry supplies, but when I followed them back here, they attacked me. Caught me off guard, forced me to defend myself. I feared they fared rather worse than me. They're also weak, so even if you held back, they might be injured. You can't fool us. We know what you're about. They never trusted us. Vultures, that's what you are, waiting in the wings for us to show weakness. Then in you swoop. Here to help? What rot, or a ploy to make us lower our guard. Let you in, put ourselves at your mercy, put us in chains, steal our lands, get your revenge. You're wrong. That's not what any of us want. Save the arguments for later. We've got bigger problems. Bigger? I found empty medicine bottles and a bed that was still warm. The little sister. It's true. The senior was hiding her sick sister inside the house. And they're running outside in the cold. But now there's no sign of them, either of them. Where are they? Where did they go? Away from you and yours. And if you think I'll tell you, you're a fool. I'll never give up my people. We're trying to help them, you idiot. Her sister's ill, the empty bottles prove it. So the medicine ran out, or she put it in her pockets to make it easy to carry. Or to avoid the sound of clinking glass. There are beasts everywhere. How could you let them go alone? Better than you, right? To protect them from you. They'd rather face monsters than us. You invade our homeland, tainted with the same sorcery used to slay our countrymen. A Galilean should sooner die than suffer the insult. Better for them to flee, keep their purity intact, than be corrupted by your vile magics. They see magic as like a corruption. We were waiting for a chance to free them, since the moment you arrived. This is getting us nowhere. I cannot say how Licinia and her sister will react when we find them, but find them we must. Go on without me, both of you. I first need to tend to my injuries and theirs. Oh, so they're just injured, they're just hurt. Okay. He can heal them. I will join you in the search after. Alright, be careful. We'll do our best to find them quickly. It's not looking good. There's only one path out of here, so that's where we'll start. What was the better way of doing this? Like, should we not help them? Like, even if we don't help them, they're gonna freeze to death. Oh, there's two tracks. 2 sets of fresh footprints. Young women, judging by the size. This is definitely them. Come on. Where to next? Down? I think it's the other side of here. Oh. So far away. Look, they're going this way? To the Yeti? The trail stops at the frozen lake. Perhaps they chose this route so as not to leave footprints. They know. I can't think of... What's that sound? What's that sound? This thing? I can't think of any other reason. Look at this place. It's crawling with beasts, and I can only imagine how hard it must be for an ailing sister to cross the ice. We could really do with Alphinoid's help, but we cannot afford to wait for him. Let's split up and look for clues. Can't wait, huh? Oh, it's a big area. How do we... I think it should be past the pipes, though. Because... Why didn't I go to where the... Oh... They know that we know the tapper's den, so they won't... Pick that spot. Half-buried piece of paper. The wet paper, half buried in the snow, appears to be a flyer for a theatre group, though the run of shows advertised has long since ended. So it's an old ad. Where else can it be? There's Yetis everywhere. I don't think it's here then. Oh, that's what the Almasti is. That's kobold, isn't it? Not kobold, what? Goblin? Zoblin? Fresh blood. I sure hope it's not Chris's blood. That's pretty bad. That's a lot of blood. Frog, get out! The blood staining the snow appears to be fresh. Judging by the amount, Lizzie, I'm gonna find out what killed Forrest. It's Crow or something. Judging by the amount, the victim may be severely wounded. It can't get far. The trail of blood leads southeastwards. This is not ending well. That might even be a fatal wound if it's that bad. It's in this corner, isn't it? This corner of the map. Ah. Is it 2 bodies? Both of them are wounded. Is that a radio? Aiding. I don't know. I don't know if we can aid. Might be long gone. Because the player could be a white mage. 2 bodies are already cold. How long have they been out? I thought it was fresh wound. They just die instantly? How does body temperature work when people die? So they're both dead. It's one of those dark quest lines. Radio. Still working. Oh, and is that how Alice finds? She hears the music. Oh, Alphinoid's here. Oh, I think she went to the other side. Yeah.
見つけた。あっちに血痕があったの。その子たち、多分獣に襲われ。
Yeah, I can see. It's too late.
嘘。どうして。
私たちは化け物よりも
Safer to brave the winds than trust our magic.
すまない。君を
Should have never came.
させた。
That's what he's gonna say. Should have never tried helping.
手を貸してくれるだろうか。彼女たちを隠れ家へ連れて帰りたいんだ。
We have to take them home.
私たちが弔ってもいいの？
What if we're only making it worse? Makes them question their actions.
でも
What about the other?
ここは
Wait, you left the villagers by themselves, didn't you? I have a bad feeling. If you heal those three, what is to say they won't take poison or something? Well, I think they would have already taken poison, to be honest.
こ
Because
の
they're
装
sick.
置については私も聞いたよ。
うん
バリス亭の声が
Varus's
ここから聞こえ
voice?
ることがあるとか。
They can hear Varus's voice.
あり得るはずがない。けれど事実、力ギアたちはこれを持ち出そうとしていた。何か考えがあったのだと思う。
But we don't hear the voice, right?
だから少しの間だけこれを貸してほしい。
Borrow the radio.
私たちが君たちにとって何であるのか決して忘れない。忘れないからこそ探し続けていきたいんだ。君たちの大事な同胞や友達がこれから先雪原のただ中で凍えずに済む方法を。
But what about the other villagers? Are they okay? Why do you leave them alone? There must have been something we could have done, but what? Should we have never come here? Would they still be alive if we hadn't? I don't think we'll ever know now. We've already caused enough harm here. Let us return to the camp before we cause any more. As for those inside the house, we should send someone to take care of them. Someone who isn't us. All we can do for now is make our report to Lucia and do everything in our power to prevent further tragedy. So let us linger here no more. Come. Well, we can't check, so just hope they don't do anything reckless any further. Meanwhile, back to the camp. Need to report. Maybe they should have sent Maxima there. Alice and Alvin tell me they have finished their preliminary research for survivors, but refrained from saying much more than that. Oh, they didn't explain. Clearly, they are reluctant to provide details. Might I ask for your account? I'll tell her.
Isai 各隊に共有し、生存者を発見した場合の対応について より慎重を期してもらおう。
Need to tell the others to be careful.
臣の宝章で眠っている方々については後ほど私が保護に向かいます。
Even if it's traitor.
同じガレアン人として少しは気を許してくれるかもしれない。
頼みます。
Alpha looks so sad.
伝えられそうだったらどうか包み隠さずに。
Oh, because they never told the villagers, right? Survivors.
申し訳ない。キコーラに辛い思いをさせてしまったな。
辛かったのは私たちじゃないわ。でもありがとう。大丈夫だから他のみんなの状況を教えてもらえる？
What? No progress?
だったら私から今しがたルキアたちにも報告したのだけれど、九段の民衆派のテンパード化を直すことができた。
Oh, so we cured the temper. But?
彼らから話を聞けたおかげで少しは見えてきた。
Okay, so they're willing to tell us.
テートがこの惨状になった経緯がね。知っての通り、バリステが急逝した後、新皇帝に名乗りを上げたネルワと、それに反対する人々によって内戦が。
So everyone knew that Varus died.
テートを舞台として、ネルワ派である第三軍団と反対派の主格である第一軍団が激戦を繰り広げたわ。
だけど普通なら自分たちの都で戦ったりしない。それは森に住まう者が木々を汚すのと同じ。
So why did they fight
彼
then?
にとっても忌むべき行いだ。なのに戦の火の手が上がってしまったのはきっかけが弾けてしまうほど
Someone provoked them.
敵意や怒りが蓄えられていたかららしい。
So it's probably the telephone. Tempered both sides.
貴公はギムリドでの戦いを覚えているだろうか。あの時、バリステは早々に戦場から退いた。皇太子ゼノスは死亡しており、異形が肉体を操っている。そんな噂が流布されたことで、政敵であるティトゥスとその息子ネルワが非難を強めてきたからだ。
I gotta go have a good stream. Alright then, Lizzie. hope you have a good rest. Thanks for the raid though. Yeah, it's like 12:37. Hit pat. Thanks for the hit pat. I'll probably like play for like another half an hour.
早急に収束してしまった。運動の主角だった者たちが次々と消えていったからだ。左遷された者だけでなく。
I'll try to catch your stream some other time, provided it doesn't overlap.
おそらくエリディブスがうまく立ち回ったのでしょうね。いずれの件も。
Oh, but there was a lot of time in between, right? Yeah, Elizabeth was still around. This could be during Shadowbringer.
ティトゥスとネルは彼らの要する第三軍団がバリステによる粛清だと捉えたのは無理からぬ話よ。そうして彼らが怒りを募らせる中でバリステが暗殺された。実行犯として名が上がったのはガイウスたちよ。
They did see guys.
直後にネルワが行為の後継者に名乗り出たことでバリステの直属だった第一軍団はティトゥス・ネルワ派が仕掛けたクーデターだと捉えたの。
互いに先に剣を振り上げてきたのは
No one's at fault. Everyone else is to
考
blame.
えていたわけだね。
加えてどちらにもそのタイミングで多額の資金提供があった双方今戦えば相手を潰せるという目論みだったでしょう。
第三軍団にブルトゥス家からお金が流れてるって
Brutus.
前に聞いたと思うけれど。
Isn't Brutus Asahi's house? Telefollow, right?
そして民衆派が調べたところによればいくらかの組織を経由してはいたものの
So not Asahi has been supporting both sides. Fadaniel, yeah. Because I remember he introduced his name was like Asahi something Brutus. That's why the house sounds familiar.
治療した民衆派の同志によれば、爆発のような衝撃を感じたと。
Tense tremor.
そこで記憶が途切れ。
No memories.
マグナグラキエスで我々と戦ったことも。
But basically, as soon as that was when they all got tempered.
ただ、魔道場を改築したことについては。
Huh.
夢の中でバリス邸の命令を。
But I see Varus giving them orders in their dreams. Tower of Babel? Like Babylon Babel?
いないはずのバリスの声。それって。
君たちにも見てもらいたいもの。
Oh, the radio, right?
実は。
Everything ties back to hearing Varus's voice.
このラジオからバリス邸の声が録音されたものでないとしたら確かに不可解ですね。
あら、同意見のようね。
Tempered from radio?
もらったゴフと。
The radio acted like a talisman. Huh. So those near the radio were protected?
私にもそう見えるわ。意図してはいないでしょうけれど、その装置でもある程度はエーテル放射を遮断できるのではないかしら。
So it's not on purpose. Just happens to protect them.
さっきの話にあった爆発のような衝撃を感じた夜に。
So the tremor was the tempering.
多くの人は精神汚染を受けたけれど、ラジオのそばで戦況を聞こうとしていた人だけが助かった。なんて真相だったのかもしれないわ。
So basically those away from the war but worried about the situation.
力ニアたちはこれを。
What?
お話中すみません。警備中に私たちが運び込んだ物資を持ち出そうとしている帝国兵らしき方を見つけました。テンパードではないみたいです。
Non-tempered soldier.
戦いになりかけたのですが、マグナイさんがどうにか止めてくれて。
Okay, it's very important. If he knows other soldiers that are not tempered, that will be useful. Ah. What's his name? I forgot his name. Do you know him? I think you know each other. Galleons. So he can tell Lucy is also a Galleon, even if she covers it.
イシュガルドの神殿騎士だ。機構は
Lucia.
ユルスピル・ノルバヌス。
ユルス。
それ以上侵略者にくれてやる情報はない。
では、ユルス殿。我々がここにいる目的は侵略ではないことをまずご理解いただきたい。
He probably won't trust.
エオルゼアおよび東方諸国は
Because they don't know about outside being in danger from Telephoroi. Because they got cut off from the outside world. It happened here first. Or maybe at the same time? Nah, I think Galamot was attacked first.
Wakata. 私たちを受け入れられないならそれでいい。ただ一つ確認させてくれ。 ちゃんと生きていく当てはあるのか。夕国の軍人である貴公が、
That's one way of saying.
相当に逼迫した事態だとお見受けする。
So tell me why.
必要なものがあれば伝えてほしい。押し付けられたとでも、奪ってやったとでも思ってもらって構わない。
お前たちとの関わり方を決めるのは俺じゃない。俺の上官だ。
Commander?
だから上官と直接話をしてもらう。代表者を出せ。多くても3人までだ。
Sounds risky.
どうしたものかしらね。乗るって言うなら私たちで。
Two of us and who?
よければ私とアリ勢に行かせてくれない
Didn't say free?
あなたたち。
They want to know more about the Garleans, right?
ガレマルドの人々にとっては命と未来をかけた選択なんだ。私たちもちゃんと同じものをかけよう。
They want to understand.
今度は来ていいって言ってくれてるわけでしょ。願ったり叶ったりだわ。
What would your mother say if I let you two go by yourselves? I would go with you. Well, free, right? Better than less than free.
貴公がそういうのであれば、異論を唱えるのはやめよう。くれぐれもよろしく頼む。
We're fine. We can handle ourselves. Wow, children. He doesn't know us.
そちらこそ侮らないでいただきたい。
So these are your representatives?
我々を代表するに足る者たちだ。
You're not sending anyone important to us.
俺たちの拠点まではしばらく歩く。武器は返してもらうぞ。
I was gonna just yank it off. Give it back. I got a feeling we're gonna be taken as hostages. You'll be received as invited guests, and so I urge you to observe proper social etiquette and conduct yourselves accordingly. Your safe return takes precedence above all else. Remember this. Sancred in particular will be worried sick if you're gone too long. May the Fury watch over and keep you. Are you and the children ready? I'll explain the route once we are outside your camp. If anyone attempts to follow us, we will judge it as an act of hostility. We will not hesitate to take appropriate measures. I'll expect nothing less. You have our full cooperation. Still doesn't trust us. Well, now that I think about it, White Day, well, this map is pretty wide. このエリアは結構ホワイトだな。Alright, this is far enough. Listen carefully. We head over that hill and then follow the road until we reach Liminal Station 4? IV? 4. Children in the lead. Children. I want you where I can see you. How young is Alphina and Alice? In their teens, I think. We do have names, you know. I'm Alice and he's Alphina. And last but not least, there's Saito. Saito? Where have I heard that before? Oh, I don't know. No matter. Alphina and Alice will watch the road ahead while we bring up the rear. I wasn't lying about there being mainly dangers. So you ought to run, not saunter. Run towards the station. If you even think about going for a weapon, the deal's off. We can't fight. Should any creatures bar the way, we go around them. We're not allowed to use weapons. Okay. Over that hill, right? It's a big ram. Hill? Which hill? Evil bear, airborne bear. Was that the bear with the freaky face? I remember one of the quests has like a menacing face for... Was it a bear? No? It's like a grizzly bear or something. I don't think we'll see T-Rexes here. No dinosaurs. Maybe lizards. That's the station, I presume. Station? Huh. Regio Domoron. Yeah, you go over there. I'm gonna stay away. And then Yuki wa keshiki ga kawaranai kara toku kanjiru. Ah. まあ、それはそう。うん。終わらない気がする。This is it, the first stop, that is. First stop? Good. Looks like your friends knew better than to follow us. Are these your headquarters? No, we're stopping here so I can check for pursuers. Since it appears you've kept to your side of the bargain, we carry on. North of the station is Regio Domorum, one of the main residential areas, or at least it was. The afflicted roam the streets in packs. They'll tear us to shreds if given the chance. Keep close, no wandering off, understood. We know how to fight. From here, we'll be heading northeast, keeping to the left of the railway. Railway? While the route itself is straightforward, getting past the hordes unseen is anything but. Keep your weapons at the ready. They will attack their own countrymen? Aye. They spare their own, but slaughter the rest without hesitation. They will try to avoid detection. The chances of sneaking by completely unnoticed are slim at best. I will lead the way, but in the event we are seen, you have to fight them off. He doesn't think we can fight. Those two will follow us, provided they can refrain from drawing their weapons. Oh, we as in Julius and me? While I doubt they will be foolish enough to stab their guide in the back, I will not take that chance. With that said, let us proceed. Trust issues. Challenge accepted, not quest. Is this the railway? Guess this is the railway. Oh. Julius, you're not doing anything. You're just standing there. I think it's on purpose. He's not risking himself. He'll only protect himself. And now they're attacking me. Because I'm tank. Well, we've got a friendly frog that can maybe cast magic. I see why your comrades chose you. Julius, our contingent has a cure for the afflicted, or tempered as we call them. Yeah, we don't have to kill them. Your people will need to be taken into custody that we may administer the treatment, but they will eventually regain their sanity. Is that so? For all I know, your treatment will force them to forsake one master for another. Ah, he thinks that we just get control. As far as I and my legion are concerned, they are no longer our people, they're beyond saving. Those who fought differently and tried to reason with them were butchered for their bleeding hearts. Come, we have to keep moving. So we're forced to kill them, even though we can save. Doesn't trust us. Is that a train? Yeah. Runaway train. More. Do I have to do the fighting again? Yeah, he just stands there. Looks like we're not being followed. We'll continue onward. How long is this? I have to go around. Oh. Oh, you fought them. I bet they can't stand seeing them being killed. I meant what I said. These people deserve only death. I stayed my hand before, only out of a desire to remain undiscovered, and that is still the higher priority. We should continue to avoid any unnecessary confrontations. Keep following the railway. Follow the railway? Can't we go straight to the... Oh, maybe it's here. There's a teleport, has to be here. Oh, I forgot. North. Saiga? Why do these attack you? Why are they aggressive? They're just deers or whatever. Oh, more. Monsters? Oh, they turned. They're wearing uniforms. Look at what they have become. Would you stand there and claim that they can be cured? Those exposed to a vast quantity of a primal's aether may suffer severe corruption. Even with treatments, such victims are beyond salvation. Then you admit it. Now that you have seen these monstrosities for yourself, perhaps you will think twice before speaking of a cure. Wait, isn't this it? Why do we have to keep going? We'll have to go around. Oh, it's underground. Right. It's like a subway entry. A giant subway. You letting me ride my chocobo? We're almost there. You have kept your side of the agreement, so I will keep mine this way. I mean, they don't want the player to just walk. Yeah? Well, where are they? This is how do you read that? Tertium? Tertium? One of Garlemald's largest stations. It now serves as our headquarters. I've already sent the twins ahead. I will be with you soon, so wait for me at the bottom of the stairs. Wait. I guess he's checking if anyone's following. Theodora? Who's this person? It's like people collapsed. I'm not sure if they're dead, but have no name. Ah, it is a station. It is a subway station. It's pretty grim for a white day. It's plain to see why they chose this as their base of operations. They could have done a lot worse. Even so, I imagine it's not the easiest place to live. Indeed, and if Ulysses was willing to make the perilous journey to Camp Broken Glass in search of food, their own supplies must be all but exhausted. They may be shielded from the wind and snow, but it's still bitterly cold. Much like Victor's spoils, it must be a constant struggle to keep the people warm. So they don't have cerulean. Lower your voices. While you may be here as my guest, the others will not take kindly to your presence. Or they don't know yet, right? Our commander is in the locomotive, over there. Point. Can I use the Aetheryte? Or do I need permission again? Decimus. Malleus. Kaiso? Ciso? Octavia. Sabine. The Aetheryte is not responding. Oh, okay, of course we can't. Hello? Solid as snake? Oh, his voice sounds familiar. Who's this Saito? Can't be Otsuka Akio because it's like he's guys. It looks like it's floating above the chair. Oh, First Legion. So they're loyal to Varys. Who's Quintus? Eyashila, I don't know this Saito. Oh, it's that guy from Yakuza.
ご気分を害してしまったのならお詫び申し上げます。ですが、私たちに敵意はありません。
It's all this buff people.
敵意などなくとも利害が生じる限り人は殺し合えよう。我らガレオンは豊かに実る故郷を追われた。この極北においてもなお多民族の侵攻に耐えねばならなかった。
Still thinks we're robbing.
魔導兵器は革新的なものであったが、あれもまた主勢にとどまっていれば奪われていた。
Suzuki Lota, that rings a bell.
故にソル艇もバリス艇もハントの拡大を掲げ、より強い帝国を目指したのだ。
No choice, huh?
おっしゃることはごもっともです。それでも私は人を動かすのは利害のみではないと若輩ながらに見てまいりました。
Ah, he's the one that replaced the new voice for Yamcha in Dragon Ball.
テロポロイの脅威を前に力を合わせたい。
That's why it sounds
打算が
familiar.
ないわけではありませんが、何よりもあなた方が必要としているのならば協
It's
力
also in
したいと思っ
Sakamoto
た。
days.
それでこちらへ伺ったのです。
お前の言葉を疑いはせぬ。
Oops.
剣団からの支援を受ければ、眼前の脅威が去った後に必ず対価を要求されるだろう。
Nothing for charity.
ガレマール帝国は英語、諸外国に頭を押さえつけられ、額の第三の目は飼い犬の象徴とのそしりを受けよう。
Reasonable. I mean, you're
そ
war.
んなことをしようとしたら私は止める。他にも異を唱える人はいるはずよ。良い世界を望む心も。
They'll think we'll treat them just the same way back. As revenge.
って言えるのは、私が実際にそういう人たちと出会ってきたからなんでしょうね。あなたにはざれ言にしか聞こえないかもしれないわ。だから信じてとは言えない。
Distracted by the lighting.
まずはあなたが望むかどうかだけ聞かせてください。
不幸を誰かに押し付けるのではなく、皆で乗り越えようとする世界を模索
Well,
して
can
い
you
けな
at
いで
least
しょうか。
trust them for being naive as kids?
ガレアンの人々と我々でそんな未来への一歩を踏み出せはしないでしょうか。
では逆にと、若き異国の民よ。調和を望むのであればなぜ、ガレマールによる世界統治を受け入れなかった。
Because why struggle? That's what you're
我
saying.
らがお前たちの神を信じなかったからか。我らとお前たちの形が違うからか。
Who said this? Who said something similar? Was it Various?
お前たちと異なる理想を法を掲げ、異なるものを愛するからか。そうだとも、不和は争いを生み、調和の先に自由はない。誰も幸福にできる道などないのだ。
Or was it
なれば我らガレアンは最後まで自由と誇りのために争おう。私の望みはそれだけだ。
No, I think Gaius said something similar before.
話はもう良いな。
Are we hostages now? They're gonna draw our weapons now. Because they're not gonna let us walk away, right?
加えたりはせぬ。ただ、我々のなすべきことが決まるまで、しばし身柄を預からせてもらおう。
抵抗はしません。しかし、滞在する間、ここにいる人々と話をさせていただきたい。
At least let us talk.
よかろう。どのみちこの寒さでは閉じ込めたが最後、翌朝には通したいだ。それでは何の価値もない。この者たちに首輪を。
Collar them? Do I get one as well?
これは。
お前たちには監視をつける。我々の意に沿わぬ行動をとった場合、相応の苦痛を味わうことになるだろう。
It was shock. So it won't explode, but it'll be painful, I guess, still. What about me, though?
それには近寄るな。
Why? He knows who I am? Huh?
九段の
He knows.
エオルゼアの英雄だ。
So he thinks it's useless to me? Everyone's scared of me.
前たちではそれ自身は封じられまい。妙な動きをするようである。
So apparently I can tolerate it.
双子の装置を作動させろ。
So he's using them as hostage instead.
私たちなら大丈夫だ。
こんなの忘れちゃうくらい、みんなと楽しく話しましょう。
Really? You'll forget?
なお言うか。何がお前たちをそこまで駆り立てる。
Because even the most bitter adversary may one day see reason. On the coldest, blackest of nights, meager though it may be, we must share the warmth of our fire. Is one of them a quote, or is this original? I hope I'm not quoting Hoshfon again. I'm quoting Hoshfon again! またホシファンのセリフ使った。
わからぬな。名だたる軍団を壊滅
So Hoshfan or Olshfan? Can't remember how the Japanese is pronounced.
連れて行け。お前が監視役だ。
Hmm? He's like, oh? Me? Can I teleport now? Can I use my thing? Oh. Quest complete. Oh, I guess it's complete. Just wondering when I should stop around here, because it has been 3 hours. Maybe I should stop around here, because, yeah, this... I don't know where else I could stop. ちょっと変なところで終わります。もう3時間あったら限界に近いそうです。多分ここで終わります。Yeah, I'll probably end it here because it's probably my limit before my throat starts tiring. Yapping. いっぱいしたからね。そうそう。Once again, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. P-chan, thanks for the head pad. Good night. すみれさん、来てくれてありがとう。お疲れ様でした。Good night. I don't know if this is appropriate for White Day. It was kind of besides the event, this is kind of dark. Happy White Day. Alfino and Alice's colored. Happy? question mark? 本当に happy かなWhat did Alice say and Alfino have for White Day? They have shock collar. Hello, Udis. As per Lord Quintus' instructions, I am to supervise you during your time here. Before you ask, no, I don't have a key or any other means to remove your collars, nor would I tell you if I did, and if you try anything, you'll soon wish you hadn't. So do you truly intend to speak with others, or is that merely a ruse? Yeah, so they really want to talk. Yeah, you'll be watching, okay. Yeah. So now they know they can't stop me because I'm too strong. But they have the others as hostage. Not responding, I can't. Wait, but I can't go back to the gold saucer. If I teleport, I have to walk all the way back. I can't do anything else. All right. I'll wrap up here. Happy White Day? Question mark? Huh? All right. Thanks for sticking around. Really appreciate it. That'll be all for tonight. On Sunday, we'll be playing some more Monster Hunter. 日曜日はまたモンハンをやります。It'll be an open lobby stream, so feel free to join if you want. We'll be just helping each other because I don't really have anything else to do in Monster Hunter. I'm just grinding for HR and more parts, more relics. But I think relics is only from 7-star or 8-star, I think. Anyways, we'll be playing Monster Hunter. But yeah, so if you happen to be free on Sunday, feel free to drop by. Otherwise, see you some other time whenever I may be live. 日曜日は暇あったらぜひ来てください。まあ。I don't know what else to say. これで終わろうかな。Do we raid anyone? I don't know. I feel like I'm at the end of the raid train. Please carry me in Monhan again. Yeah, that'll be easy. It'll be easy. Yeah, no problem. I'll get HR for it. Alrighty then. I think this will be the end of the train, so unfortunately we won't be raiding anyone in particular. Yukili nette ne. Okay, arigato. Sune-san mo Yukili. Yukili Nelinasai? How to say it? Do I say the same thing? But I hope everyone gets some good night's rest. I hope I do, because lately I haven't been sleeping well. 最近はあまり寝ないから。Good night, P-chan. Good night. Hope to see you next time. If it's still daytime for you, hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday. Otherwise, hope you get a good night's rest, like we all do. And with that, once again, good night, everybody. お疲れ様でした。おやすみなさい。Alright then, bye bye. Do we have to end it with this kind of sad radio? I don't know. I don't have a choice. I blame the game. Bye bye.